Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Local Nerd News' new segment, Beyond the Nerd Cave. Yep. I'm Nerd Dude.
I'm Savago.
Oh man. We're really excited about this new segment. So basically, this new segment that we're doing is what's outside, like what happens in the outside world. Because we're usually with nerds, the stereotypical idea of nerds is that they're always indoors, they're always reading comic books, playing video games. They never go outside.
Yeah.
So
they typically reside in their man cave or just in a cave of some sorts.
Yeah, just playing, Halo and
doing whatever nerds do.
Yeah, doing all that stuff. So what this segment tries to do, what we're trying to do with this segment is bring you content that relates to experiences that we've had just in everyday life. Yeah.
This one actually occurred on the 16th of March.
Yeah, so Friday, man.
Yeah. We did not know what was going through this person's head.
Yeah, it was
hilarious.
Yeah, we did not know what to expect. So basically, we were on the bus.
Yeah,
we were on the bus.
Public bus.
And all of a sudden, we were sitting at the back because there were barely any seats in the front. So we sat in the back. And there were these two girls behind us. And they were just... Oh man, they were just
like at first we didn't think anything of it because they were talking about going to Southland and doing that kind of stuff, going and get lunch.
Yeah, they were being disruptive, but we're just used to it.
Yeah.
We're just used to being.
It's kind of what you expect on a public bus.
Yeah, exactly. Disruptive behavior and all that stuff, especially with adolescents.
Yeah, and then we end up getting to a station where if you want to go to a food court or somewhere, that's where you get off, and then you change buses.
Yeah.
They stayed on the bus.
Yeah, they stayed on the bus because they had no idea. They were at the doors. They were at the doors of the bus, the back doors, but they didn't get off.
Yeah.
So instead of asking the bus driver there,
when they got on the bus, because they also got on
they got
the same stop we got on.
Yeah, they did. So they didn't bother to ask. They just went straight to the back. So after we left that stop,
they went up. This isn't going to Southland. Where is this going?
Yeah, and basically they went up to the bus driver and they asked if the bus goes to Southland. He said no, and then
which was quite well. When you think about it, that's the first thing you should do. Ask the bus driver.
Yeah.
But the thing you should do before you do that is look at the damn the sign on front of the bus. It says where it's going.
Yeah.
Somewhere via.
Yeah, exactly. So
they ignored those first two basic rules of catching public transport.
Exactly. So what happened was 2 stops after they got off, but as soon as the doors closed, one of the girls was like, she got out her bag, she had grapes, she just threw them at the bus.
Yeah, she threw the grapes at the bus, and then she spat at the bus while on the outside of the bus. Keep this in mind.
Yeah, of course. And what she tried to do, she tried kicking down the door.
Yeah, she tried kicking the door, she banged her hands against the door.
Yeah, and as soon as
we took off, we were going, okay, we've seen the last of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like they were running, they ran off before we left. And once we left, they gave us the finger. We were like,
as we were going past, they were sticking up their middle finger.
Yeah, giving us the 1-finger salute, and we were like, all right, that was weird.
All right, they obviously don't know where they're going.
Yeah, that's the last we've seen of them until we stop at a red light.
Yeah. We pull up at a red light. These two girls walked up. The one who was banging on the doors went, you go ahead, I'll catch up, and turned and started walking towards the bus at the red light.
Yeah, she ran across the pedestrian crossing. She pressed the pedestrian light, but it went green anyway because
it was green.
Yeah.
And at this point, all she wanted to do was just make the bus driver mad, I think.
So, yeah.
Because she walked onto the road, continued to bang on the doors like she had before.
Yeah, she kicked the door. She tried to open the door at one point.
Yeah.
And that's when everyone started to crack up, man.
We were all starting to laugh at this point because we were going, what the hell is she doing? She turns around, she starts to walk off. She realizes, oh, I actually have something in my bag that I can stuff into this door. I don't know whether it was a receipt or what it was.
Yeah, I think
it looked like a receipt.
Yeah, it was a piece of paper of some sort, but I'm not sure.
But she pulled it out and tried to stuff it into the little crack in between the door in the bus.
And here's the thing that she didn't know.
Right when she did that, the light turned green.
Yeah, so the traffic light turned green. The bus driver didn't care, man.
Yeah, he just drove off.
He just drove off, and once the bus was moving, she quickly let go of the piece of paper. She tried to run away, and she tripped on the curb, man.
She got pulled along by the bus, let go, stumbled, tripped over the little curb, and hit her arm on the damn traffic light.
Yeah,
everyone burst out laughing. It was hilarious.
Oh man, that was so funny. I told my sister and my mother about that. They just cracked their heads up.
Still, what would have been going through her head to make her want to do that in the first place?
Oh man.
Especially because you know how there's cameras on public buses. They must have caught that. What was going through her head?
You know what? It's juvenile delinquents, man.
Yeah.
That's what that is. But man, if that's an indication to never go outside, then I don't know what is.
Yeah. Well, that's more of a symbol just to avoid stupid people.
No, it's a symbol to not go on the bus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you want to go home, drive home. Get a car and drive home.
The public bus is just full of stories like that, but you don't see them very often, funnily enough.
Yeah, so that was our story.
Yeah, that's it for the first episode of Beyond the Nerd Cave.
Man, oh man. Oh,
I still can't get over it.
I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say after that.
I don't think there's anything to say. I think we just leave it.
Yeah, we just leave it like that, man.
All right. Well, until next time.
Until next time, I'm Nerd Dude.
I'm Sabaguy.